Hi friends, I'm Laura, this is Baker Drinks. It's Kentucky Derby Day. So, originally we were going to go to a dinner and bourbon tasting, but it got canceled, so we're throwing our own Kentucky Derby party. I wanted to see which is better, this Old Forester mint julep pre-made in a bottle, or if it's better to make your own. Either way, I'm sure I'll enjoy them both, but let's try these together and we'll see which is easier for a party. So first I'll go with the classic recipe. I looked up several of them. I'm not a bartender, so I'm not an expert at this, but from what I've seen, you start with simple syrup, gently muddle the mint. From what I've read, if you muddle it too much, it can make it bitter. So we just want to express the oils from the mint so it gets into the simple syrup. Other people make a infused simple syrup with the mint, but I'm just going to muddle it. So first I have half an ounce of simple syrup, and I'll take some fresh mint. I don't know, we'll say 4 leaves. And I'm gonna drop it in there and just gently press it. I'm not trying to break up all the mint in there. I just want it to flavor the simple syrup and the glass for that matter. So I'm gonna rub it around in the glass now that I've pressed it. And another bonus, without breaking all the mint up, is you're not going to end up with little bits in your mouth while you're trying to drink your drink. That is not an enjoyable experience. Okay, so now I have the mint. I mean, it smells minty, so I know that it has expressed its oils into the sugar. Now I will take my ice. It calls for crushed ice. I do not have anything that crushes ice. I also do not have a Lewis bag. So I just took a towel and a meat tenderizing mallet, and I made a huge mess in my kitchen, but I also made a lot of noise, got all my frustrations out, if I had any, and just pounded away at it. Put it in this bag so it's ready. Okay, so I've got a pretty full glass of crushed ice. Now I will add the bourbon. I'm going with Old Forester 100. This is a delicious whiskey on its own, but I figured I would compare Old Forester to Old Forester, see if they taste the same. So the recipe I'm using says 2.5 ounces of bourbon. So we will add that, trying not to spill it all over the, yep, there we go. I did spill it, I always do, so, okay, that's about 2.5 ounces. I'm just gonna use my straw to stir it. You want it to get really cold. That's when it's the best. Make the glass frosty. So we'll just stir it. Get the flavors of the mint in the bourbon. That smells really good. I can't wait to drink it. Okay, now I'm just gonna top it off with some more ice. Make it look like what you would want a mint julep to look like. Okay, mound of ice everywhere. And then we will garnish it with some mint. Okay, that looks beautiful. Can't wait to try it. And then this one, super simple. Just pour it into the ice. And we'll go to similar amounts. That's probably about the same amount of fluid as the other one. I'll take my straw, do the same thing. I've never used crushed ice in a drink before, but I enjoy them when I go out somewhere to buy them. It was kind of fun beating up the ice, but there are easier ways. I could have used a blender or, I don't know, some other kitchen utensil that would crush things, but it was kind of fun. Okay, I'll top that one off with some more ice. Garnish it. Okay, we'll start with the one I made first with that nice frosty glass. It's definitely bourbon forward. It doesn't taste watered down, even though it's definitely diluted from all the crushed ice. That is very good. I could get in trouble drinking those. I'd probably end up having to be making them constantly. Okay, now I'll try the premix. That one is good also, but it is different. It is more minty and more sweet and less of the bourbon flavor. So I guess you just have to decide which flavor you prefer. I think I prefer the making it myself, so I'll probably do that for our party. But people do not get a whole bunch of them because I'm not spending the whole time making drinks, but I will at least make my own, and then we've got this for everyone else. Cheers, have a great day. I hope you're watching the Kentucky Derby too.